Good morning, children. Children, I welcome you all to today's session of science, and we are on to the chapter Our Environment. Right? Children, you all know that environment is everything which surrounds an organism and influences its lives in many ways. The plants, animal, air, water, and land all form our environment. Right? Environment includes physical and biological components. Right? The physical or abiotic components are soil, water, light, and temperature. Now, see, children, this is very important for us to know what are our abiotic and biotic components, right? See, the physical abiotic components are soil, water, air, light, and temperature. And see, abiotic components means those which influence the life, but they themselves don't have life, right? Biotic components are plants, animals, microorganisms. These are collectively called as biotic component, right? Now in nature, these things can survive only in appropriate kinds of environment, right? Okay. Now, what happens when we add waste to the environment, right? Whenever we will add some waste to the environment, then definitely the environment is going to get polluted, right? It is going to get polluted, and these elements which we add to the environment are divided into two parts: biodegradable waste and non biodegradable waste. These are the two kinds of waste which are there. The waste which can be rapidly degraded by natural means are known as biodegradable, means they ultimately will become part of soil, basically, right? Microorganisms act on three waste and decompose them, right? On these waste, it's not three, it is these. The non biodegradable is these are the substances which discharge into the environment that do not degrade. They do not degrade with the passage of time, right? Food which we take in not digested and absorbed 100%. Some part is not digested. In other words, we can say that enzymes secreted by the or and in our alimentary canal cannot digest the complete food. Therefore, some part remains undigested. And bacteria present in the soil can digest that waste but cannot digest plastic or glass. Now we come to ecosystem, right? And regarding ecosystem, the best definition was given by E.P. Odum, right? He said the ecosystem is functional unit of organism and their environment interacting with each other with their own components, right? So ecosystem is basically how we interact with the ecosystem and how the ecosystem interacts with us, right? Now the ecosystem has two important components: biotic and biotic component. They include all the living organisms which consist of producers. They are the plants which produce the food through photosynthesis. Then there are consumers. Consumers are those which consume this food produced by producers. They are primary consumers, secondary, tertiary, and top carnivorous. And then we have decomposers, right? All producers and consumers after death add organic matter into soil, and these are converted into the soil by microorganisms. Next, we have abiotic component. Inorganic material and includes carbon, nitrogen, hydrogen, oxygen, calcium. Organic material includes carbohydrates, fats, proteins, moleculic acids, nucleic acids, right? Okay, and then physical component. It includes the climatic factors, air, light, temperature, and all that. Now there are some differences between producers and consumers. Producers are green plant which contain chlorophyll. Producers prepare organic food from CO2 and water in presence of light and chlorophyll. Right? Consumers are animals and plants which do not contain chlorophyll. They depend on producers. Right? Consumers do not produce O2, whereas producers produce oxygen. Producers store food in their body, consumers store food which they get from producers in various form. See children, this entire chart here is very very important as it gives us a clear idea as to the difference between producers and consumers, and next is between producer and decomposers. So producers are the green plants which contain chlorophyll. Decomposers are microorganisms like fungi and bacteria. Producers are autotrophic. Decomposers are saprophytic. Producers food chain starts from producer. Decomposer, they are the last link of the food chain. Now we come to the types of ecosystem. There are mainly of two types: aquatic and terrestrial. Aquatic, freshwater and marine ecosystem. Terrestrial, forest, grassland, desert, and man engineered. Right? So from this chart it is clear that there are in all 6 kinds of ecosystem which are there, right? And right now what happens is, in nature the transfer of food energy from the source through a series of organisms with repeated stages of eating and being eaten is known as the food chain, right? Is known as the food chain, right? It has been explained that this is the chain from eating to being eaten, right? Okay. Now there are some trophic levels involved here, that is the stage. Now see this beautiful chart here: producer, then there is herbivorous goat or deer, and which is eaten up by the carnivorous lion, right? So from grass another chain can begin: grass, insect, frog and birds, algae, protozoa, small fish and big fish. Now food web. What is food web? A large number of food chains can coexist in a community of living organisms in an ecosystem, right? Different food chains may have some common organism appearing at different places. Therefore, food chains are interconnected and they form a net. And this net-like trophic interrelationship is called food web. See in this, as in this diagram, you can see, right? These are food chains, and here you will see food web. See, at a common stages, these all are interrelated. Okay. Now, see this block here, which clearly says that at the bottom we have the producers, right, where the energy is maximum. Then we have primary consumers with little less energy. Then secondary consumers, and ultimately the tertiary consumer, where the energy transferred is least from the producers, right? Okay, right. So this is the label diagram of the food web, and along with that, hereby we stop. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did in making it, and until we meet again, it's a goodbye.